go ahead and get started. This is going to be break number 5369. This is Cosmic and Finest. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in the break. We got Caleb C, Alex A, MJ, John F, Chad W, Alexander K, Franzen, Jeffrey M, Brandon S for 2, Stephen B, Dan B, Tom H, Rich G, Michael G, and Saban. Michael looking for that repeat luck. He hit the etched in glass Cooper flag on Saturday night. We're going 6 times. Top 4 are going to make it into the break. Good luck to my fillers. There's 3, 4, 5, and boom. Brandon S for 2, John M, and MJ making it on in.
Thank you, Static.
Static Shade with the 1 gifted. I appreciate you, Static Shade. Thank you very much. With the 1 gifted. Appreciate all the love tonight. Appreciate all the support tonight. It's been a long week. Had a lot of things happen this week, and just coming here and you guys being cool, you guys being funny, you guys being incredibly supportive, man. You guys are truly the best. We have no Bowman in this break, so we don't have to do any NCAA spots. Combos in this one, we've got the Bulls and the Clips, the T-Wolves and the Kings, and then the Suns and the Pacers. Tito Tarantino on top with our gold spot, all the way down to MJ, going to be on the bottom. That's awesome, paying it forward, Static Shade. Thank you very much. Thank you, Young TC. I appreciate that, man. I got smoked in my Top Scrum Black video, and somehow I managed to stay positive. That one was that one was brutal, by the way. Congrats on my NXT debut. Unbelievable, David. Unbelievable. 3rd down up top. Chris F. Unbelievable. I get that joke. I see what you're doing there. I'm not Mason Rooks.
Funny? The first time I saw him, I was like, wait a minute.
I'm not Mason Rooks. That looks nothing like me. He looks like just a fan, though. It's crazy.
He took the goatee.
Yep. No, I do not look like him. That's unbelievable. No,
you do.
I will shave the goatee.
I was like, oh my god, the athleticism.
I will shave the goatee and prove that I'm not Will Cruz. We've got Hawks up top, Wizards on bottom. I will prove. No.
You do.
No, all fat people don't look alike. How dare you guys? How dare you guys? That's not true. Oh my gosh. We're going to go Lakers up top. We're going to go Knicks on bottom.
RG Cruz.
RG Cruz. Stop it. Stop it. I will shave this goatee tomorrow. I'll wake up and shave it.
No, because he has no goatee. No, yeah,
unbelievable. 3rd down with the Lakers. Francisco with the Cavs. Jeff K with the Bucks. Jeremy M with the Rockets. Tito with the Heat on our gold spot. Daniel W with the Wizards. KFC, Suns, and Pacers. Tyler M with the Sixers. Josh J with the Hawks. Milton with the Hornets. Jeremy M with the Pelicans. Brandon S with the Pistons. Kellen with the Jazz. John M with the Magic. Dennis with the Grizzlies. John M with the Warriors. Jeremy M with the Mavs. Not on a filler. Lost and Found with the Nets. Dennis Lee with the Celtics. MJ with the Raptors. Gus with the Thunder. Adam J with the Spurs. Furigo with the Denver Nuggets. So we've got Lost and Found with the Blazers. Brandon S with the T-Wolves Kings. Adam K with the Bulls and Clips, and Chris F with the Knicks. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. Now would be the time to talk them. Have we ever seen Will Cruz and RGL in the same place? How dare you? How dare you? Do you think there's more than 1% chance of Thunder? Lakers are not going to beat the Thunder. I'm sorry. It's just reality. Colfax is Axiom. RGL is Will Cruz. Stop! Stop! I dislike this. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Grab some top loads. Rook Goodlight. Oh boy. How dare you guys?
I felt like, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, it's like the guy RGL.
No, I'm not going to collect him. No. No, he's not.
We'll drop another Pick Your Wrestler later on in the night.
Alright, I've said it already. We are doing another Pick Your Wrestler, Pick Your Letter. We are dropping that one after the next WWE break, though.
We have 4 spots in that league left, so it looks like a spot.
Thunder won all 4 quarters they did. We're going to kick off with the Under Wraps 8x10 because this is a big old thing. I will not sign a Cruise card. No. Stop. We're going to get this one first. Get this one off the desk. Oh my gosh, you guys are something else. Alright, we'll kick off with this one. We'll do the overhead camera. I'm not going to drop it now. It drops after the WWE break. You guys have to learn to be patient. Cade Marlowe, a baller. We like Cade Marlowe here. Alright. Last time we opened one of these, we got one of the Zesty boys. We got Karl Anthony Towns. Here's our next one. I see the team. It is for the Orlando Magic. Going to John. Please be Paolo. How about Dwight Howard?
Oh boy.
How about Dwight Howard?
Oh, there's so many jokes I want to
Oh
say.
boy.
What did he wear at the Met Gala?
What did he wear at the Met Gala? Oh my gosh. I thought it was gonna be Paulo. Oh boy. No boy.
Dude,
We're two for two. I gotta stop putting these in the breaks. I gotta stop putting these in the breaks. Cat and Dwight Howard have been our first two. We'll check the numbering on that. That might be a 1-of-1. It is a 6 of 25.
It's an orange.
It's an orange. It might have been a gold. I don't know. All right, let's get this out of here. Going to Orlando on that one. Oh my gosh, JML, can you take this? Can you take the Dwight Howard? Can you handle the Dwight Howard?
I really don't want to touch it.
You can handle the Dwight Howard. Who's next? Metal World Peace. All right, we're gonna go. We'll go like that. All right, we're gonna kick off with finals. RGL, your Mariners handed my Braves their first series loss. Yes, we did. Yeah, I'm gonna say, suck it. No, I'm joking. No. Mariners are. We're better than our record. We're better than our record. Sorry, Brian. Sorry. Hey, listen. I have gotten nothing but grief. I've got nothing but grief all year about my Mariners. This is a family-friendly stream. We're family-friendly. All right, let's kick it off right? Let's see what we got in finest. Away, there's a VJ rookie. I'm ready to body slam someone. Joan Behringer, 46 of 75. Cam Thomas on the oil spill. Arrivals of Soroff. There's a finishers of Spida. Seen a lot of bad Mariners baseball. Yeah. Jared McCain for sure next.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Hey, I like Jared McCain. Jared McCain was a great pickup for OKC. Kelly Oubre. Oh boy, you all got them jokes. Alright, I knew what I wanted to do. It's very warm in here now. We cannot regulate the temperature. We are in a daylight basement, for those that don't know. It is either hot or cold down here, and no in between. We're either frozen or roasting, and there's no in between.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Let's keep it rolling. Got J-Dub, Jamal Murray, DeMar DeRozan. How about a Reed Shepard? 79 of 250. Oil spill of Derek Queen. First of Noah Penda. First refractor Jeremiah fears no one, and a VJ Edgecombe on the uncommon rookie. VJ for the Sixers going to Tyler M in this break. Do you think the Spurs will beat the Thunder? I don't know. If they both make it to the Western Conference Finals, who's going to win that matchup. But I hope that the T-Wolves aren't the ones to spoil it, because I think the T-Wolves will get smoked by OKC. I would love to see the Spurs and the Thunder. The Spurs and the Thunder, in my opinion, that is the true NBA Finals, if you ask me. Spurs and Thunder are the true NBA Finals. I don't want to see anything get in the way. Whoever comes out of the East is just going to get waxed by either team. Still nothing crazy in this first box. There is Giannis. Definitely not the Knicks. Come on. Steph Curry. We hit the rare of this card. This is a rare. We hit the rare red to 3. Bam Adebayo, 238 of 250. That is a $3,700 card for Tito Tarantino gold member.
Here we go. Money talk.
Yeah. That is store credit for Tito Tarantino right there. That is insane. That is our major bounty right there. For Tito Tarantino, he is not even watching the break, and now he's going to be in a lot of them. Tito Tarantino, $3,800. That's crazy.
To be fair, he's in the store as that.
He is in the store as Tito Tarantino. We know who he is, yes.
So he's at
$3,750. That is unbelievable.
He hasn't been in a break since the end of February.
He hasn't been in a break since the end of February. He is our gold member spot, so it is store credit, yes.
Which was a filler. So
He was
technically hasn't been in a break since mid-February.
That's crazy. Ace Bailey, Arrivals, Refractor, Brooks Barnheiser. So when a gold member hits the bounty, they get it awarded out in store credit, and he's going to get $3,750 in store credit. That's a lot of Tostinos. Yeah, that's crazy. Major bounty popped one of the big bounties off the board. 238.
Second time that's happened.
Yeah, there was a gold member who hit a minor bounty for 1,300 a couple weeks ago. Oh, that was Mike B, I think. I don't remember. That's a lot of store credit. That's a lot of breaks that he can degen into. That's why I'm taking a month off. Want to hit huge. Yep. Buying $3,800 store credit for $380. That's funny. Giddy. It is transferable. 236 of 350. Trey Young for Atlanta going to Josh. We have a Cam Johnson refractor. That's going to be an uncommon. Shay, our first auto is going to be Larry Johnson for the Knicks. Knicks in this for Chris F. Buddy Hield. Listen, the store credit is transferable, so somebody could make him an offer. Somebody could make him an offer, you know. He just wants cash. Offer him $3,500 or offer him $3,000 and see what he says. Yeah, this show is crazy. Larry Johnson on the Knicks is diabolical. Hornets for life, says Collector Charles. We have a blue in here. Look for Coop. Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Buckets, KD. Josh Giddey, the Giddler, 13. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's 13 of 200. It's for $500.
He hit the bounty on the. He hit the minor bounty. He hit the minor bounty.
Josh Giddey just hit the minor bounty.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Josh Giddey just hit the minor bounty. The amount of jokes. Adam K, congratulations. Get $500. Get your jokes out. Get your joke book out. This is an all-timer. This is an all-timer right here. This is an all-timer. 13 of 200. Josh Giddey. Got Trey Murphy on the refractor. Auto is going to be the crybaby TJ McConnell. Dude, the Giddler hit the bounty. The Giddler hit the minor bounty. That's unbelievable. Dude, oh boy. Allegedly. Let's say allegedly, but oh my gosh. All right, well, my minor bounty and major bounty have both been hit. Let's hit that super fractor bounty.
I saw it.
Super fractor bounty, mega bounty. I think the super is the only thing that you guys can hit left in this one. Jeez. One box, both bounties smashed. There's our first Cooper of the break. Kyrie on the X fractor. We've got an Osar on the oil spill. Ace Bailey, arrivals. Ace Bailey, that is 126 of 150 arrivals, purple. And then Jalen Brunson to wrap up our first box. 2 bounties in our first box of finest. $37.50 and $500. That box cost me $42.50 to rip for you guys. No thanks. Unbelievable. Too bad those Knicks referees can't help you run with those. Oh my gosh. How do you become a gold member? Exclamation point gold in the chat, and then you click the little link that Nightbot spits out. Let's go ahead and do our first box of Chrome tonight. Oh boy, that box. I'm never gonna financially recover from that box right there. That was a bit much. Damn. Major bounty and a minor bounty awarded out in that one. Congratulations, Tito, and congratulations, Adam. Just walked in from the Knicks game. Great game. Refs were totally betting on the Sixers. What's next? A Luka Uranus. Oh my gosh. We're going to kick off with Gordon Ingram, Jeremiah Fears, Propulation, and Derek Queen. I've not really paid attention to the singles prices of this product, so I'm actually not sure what the singles prices are looking like. I'm assuming some of the populations are still selling. We got Kevin Durant. Ooh. Spacewalk, Black Velocity to 10. All right, it's gold. It's VJ. 33 of 50, VJ Edgecombe. Gonna be for the Sixers. Tyler. VJ on the Spacewalk gold. I thought it was black at first. Reed Shepard. Wow. When you're hot, you're hot. We are off to a fast start tonight. 2 bounties and a gold VJ to kick it off. Me and Nightbot grabbing some drinks. Nightbot going off. It must be the middle of the hour. Alright, how about a little VJ Edgecombe action to Fitty? First squirrels of this break. Curious if any of those have sold. Drink water, folks. Drink water. It's good for you. It makes you feel better. If you're on a diet and you're not drinking water will help accelerate your diet. I promise. McCain. Scoot. Sabonis on the nucleus. Thera. Today has sucked, and I'm eating my dessert McFlurry, and I'm Dimitri. That sounds amazing. I chase Red Bull with Adderall. Boy, that's not good, Collector Charles. Dimitri, I hope that we can bring you a little bit of comfort, just like that McFlurry. Jared McCain gonna be on the refractor, and there's Therese Proctor. We'll just move right on past that Jared McCain. The amount of jokes is too damn high in this break so far. Wiggins, there's gonna be Galaxy Greats of Kid. Sixers 23 fouls versus Nick 20. Chris out here sounding like Jaylen Brown. Oh my gosh, I didn't see most of the game. We might have something here. Oh, this is these are nice. Giannis is gonna be on the re-entry, going to the buck stop here. Jeff K. Re-entry case hit of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Those are nice. We also had Ace Bailey. What kind of McFlurry? Oh my God, they got. This reminds me of like Randy on the Food Network. Have you seen that South Park? What are you gonna do? You gonna deglaze that pan? Little red wine. So like all the adults had problems watching like food programs, and so the kids were like, you can't watch your food porn anymore, and they blocked it. So then they had like numbers they could call to listen to them. It's so good. How about a Giannis on the re-entry? That's such a good episode. Yep.
He's on fire.
Nice hit right there. Oh my gosh, David Busquets. I'll bet you're deglazing the F out of that pan. Nice case hit right there. Najee Marshall, Galaxy Greats Refractor of Stockton. Yeah, Collins. Hey, no F-bombs in chat. Not before midnight. Get that out of there. We're a family-friendly channel. Andy. Andy dropped the F-bomb in chat. Get that out of here, Andy. Self-remove that. Remove that yourself. Yannick. Spacewalk, Dylan Harper. We got another Dylan Harper rookie. It's like a 1-900 number for food talk. Oh boy. Appreciate you guys rocking with us tonight. This is our 4th of 13 scheduled breaks. We got our first baseball break coming up next. A little Blackened Treasures. I think JML is going to rip that one for you guys. I think that's the plan. Tobias Harris. Jace Richardson. How about Kai Sean George? Was that from the 5K Harper spot? Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. You're getting a hell of a deal. There's VJ Edgecombe. Forgot about that. We got Carmelo. There's Lauri Markkanen. $5,000. You can't lose. 10 cases. Midnight. That's crazy. I always forget about that one.
I don't.
The hobby doesn't forget. Steven Adams. Maway. Morant. We need to lock in. Lock in, chat. Too many sidebars. Can't be having fun. We just need to be talking about buying spots.
We haven't moved the spot in like an hour and a half.
We can't be having fun. We can't be enjoying each other's company. No. You just got to talk about buying spots and talk about the breaks. Igor going to be on the propulsion. Nas Reed. I'm too broke. And this won't make the YouTube shorts. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We can have fun after all the spots are sold. Dude, egregious. If he said that, that's so egregious.
Did he really say that?
Did he really actually say that? We have OG Anunoby Refractor. Oh, boy. Now you see some fun stuff in the hobby. See some interesting stuff. We have a white here. White is going to be RJ Barrett. Toronto Raptors is MJ in this break. I said that. Denny Adija. Spurs are up by 14 early on Minnesota. They're trying to lock in. They're trying to lock in. Did not like losing game 1. We have a blue here. Russ Yang Hansen. Blue. That is going to be Pascal Siakam, 6 of 99. Going to the Pacers combo spot. Combo spot with Pacers is KFC. Our boy KFC. Minor and Major Bounty is going to be off for the remainder of this break. CEO of GameStop is shielding. I saw that there was something about that. I haven't seen the whole story. I know that GameStop is trying to buy eBay, which seems crazy. I think eBay is evaluated at a higher evaluation, right? Or is it GameStop? Either way, I feel like it's a public ploy. How do we feel about WWE Cosmic? I mean, we'll see when we get it in hand. It looks cool. Curious how frequent the hits are going to fall. Jeremiah Fear's Refractor. There's going to be Anthony Black. I mean, on paper, every set looks awesome, but the two things that matter the most, the quality of what they don't show you and the price of the product, right? Like, those are the two factors that we don't know. So I guess we'll wait and see. We have Aqua here. Kessler. GameStop trying to use store credit. It's going this way. Rui Hashimura is going to be 156 of 199 going to the Lake Show, which is third down. GameStop going to get outbid with 3 seconds left. I don't know. F the CEO of GameStop. Is he not a good person? RJ Barrett, Donovan Mitchell, Paul Pierce, and Cam Jones to wrap up that box. GameStop offered $65 million. Aren't they evaluated at like billions though? $65 billion. It's not million, right? Let's go ahead and do box number 2 of Finest. Or is it millions? Like, they're not $65 billion, right? It's million, right? What are the company evaluations? I don't think $56 billion. They're offering $55 billion and we're $12 billion. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought GameStop was failing. That's why we shilled all their stock, because they're failing. They want to give it most in stock? Oh, no. No, no, no. Jordan Clarkson, going to be on the oil spill. 168 of 250. Dyson Daniels. There's a first of Igor. We've got Noah Esengwe going to be on the first X-Fractor. Larry Legend. That math is not mathin'. $55 billion offer. How much of it is in GameStop stock? 50-50 cap. No. No.
Yeah, we'll have UFC on Saturday.
We will have UFC on Saturday. Yes, absolutely. We're planning for 2 Chrome UFC breaks. Colin Knipple. Yes, absolutely. I'm excited for that. Devin Booker is going to be on the oil spill. How about an Allen Iverson 35 of 35 on the uncommon green? There's going to be a Muse of Rip Ham. Mouet going to be on the first, and Brunson. I don't know what's going on with that offer. It seems very strange. So yes, we do plan to have 2 UFC breaks. We're going to be heavy on Chrome. I also still have some Royalty UFC. I think we're going to bring that back next week. You guys interested in Royalty UFC? Let me know. My brother made bank on GameStop. Dude, GameStop stock and this Reddit Wall Street bets. One of my favorite periods in time. Stephon Castle, Julius Randle. Literally, people on Reddit were just saying buy this stock, and it was going. They were all mooning. It was the funniest thing. Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Green on the refractor. Nick Clifford, arrivals of Cedric Coward, and Brooks Barnheiser. That is the only time I've ever made money in the stock market. The only time. I was literally reading Reddit after these streams. And on Robinhood, I was just doing like at the buzzer, at the bell or whatever. I want to buy this, and then I'd wake up and I'd look and I'd just be up hundreds of dollars. David Adams has Cosmic pre-order up for $330. No auto, $330 a box. Ooh, something tells me it's gonna go to $4. So that might be a good price. What did the pre-sell, Dylan Harper? What was the pre-sell on Cosmic on Topps' website? Cam Thomas, 12 of 200. Does anybody remember the pre-sell? Darren Williams, our first auto is Dylan Jones. We've got Buddy Hield. I think, was it 169 or was it 249? If it's 169, that's a bit of a jump. If it's 250, 320 is probably a good price. I mean, we get some. We're Fanatics Direct partner Warhard, so we get some.
It might be 2. It might have been 2.
Is 230. We get some product direct from Fanatics, but then we just buy it from elsewhere. We play the market like everywhere else. Fanatics can't supply us with everything that we need for, especially for our WWE breaks. That's one of the areas of frustration. Sapphire EQL on Friday. Yep. VJ Edgecombe gonna be on the rare rookie. Got John Moran on the oil spill. There's going to be RJ Barrett, 64 of 150. Dylan Harper, finishers. Muse, refractor of AI, and Will Riley. It'd be nice to get supplied with everything that we need. But as you guys saw on Saturday night, we only ran 1 case of royalty, and we only have 1 today. And there's other breakers on release day doing 5 cases. So we're not on Fanatics Live, so we don't get those kind of benefits. GameStop going bye-bye, going digital. Listen, there's something to be said about physical media and game stores. I love physical media. What do people think of Top Score and Platinum Baseball? So the set is amazing. The problem is yesterday they screwed up on the limits. They offered 10 cases max, and then they offered 2 hobby boxes max. It should have been the other way around. And I think bots cooked that one. Jalen Brown, Yang Hansen. I think we have a gold auto in here. De'Aaron Fox is going to be on the oil spill. A X-Fractor of Brandon Miller. I think we have a gold auto. Jameer Watkins refractor. Arrivals of Richardson on the back. Little VJ. That's like the 3rd time we've seen him in this box. Gold. 4450 rookie auto. Is this guy any good? How about a Finest Masters gold auto of Con Knipple? Is that guy any good? Going to Milton. Going to Milton. Congratulations, Milton. That guy's pretty good. I think he's okay. I think he probably should have been Rookie of the Year. People don't like it when I say that, JML. People don't like it. They say all he can do is shoot threes. $1,600 last sold.
That's why we ripped the product.
That's why we rip Finest, ladies and gents. 1 card paid for both boxes. Everything's coming up Milton. Should have been Rookie of the Year. I agree.
They were both good.
They were both good. It was a coin flip. They gave it to the poster child. That's 1 fine autograph. 1,600 last sold. Our best card of the night so far. I think that Platinum Anniversary Baseball is going to be a really fun product to rip.
Dude, bonus best at $900.
Yeah, they can't go up. It can't go up to like $400. That should be a $200 box. Why is 2025 Sapphire cheaper than 2025 Chrome? Because Chrome had 2 autos, Sapphire had 1. The auto checklist in Chrome Hobby was better than the auto checklist in Chrome Sapphire. So Sapphire just wasn't as popular. It had no inserts. It had no case hits. It just wasn't as popular as Sapphire baseball or basketball.
It had a more limited amount of autographs.
Yep. A lot of NXT autos in there. That is why. Some people said Bird only shot 3s. No, Bird was amazing. Bird was a word. All right, this is going to be our final box of the break. Break's already been pretty good. Let's see if we can knock it out of the park or out of space. Dirk, Jace Richardson. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We have Black and Treasures Baseball coming up next, followed by Leaf Magnificence. You think Sapphire is going to be nice this year? I think Sapphire is going to be very nice this year. We have Steph Curry on the Propulsion Refractor. Gary Trent. I think it's going to be much better. They do have 2 different case hits this year. Sapphire Selections and Infinite, I believe. It's going to be good this year. So I'm very bullish on it this year. We have Green Space Dust here. That is a nice Curry. Probably like $30 Curry. Brooks Barnheiser? No, that's going to be Ben Saroff, 6 of 75. Going to the Nets, going to Lost and Found.
Lost and found, baby.
That Bird was a better passer than Magic. I don't know about that. Need to sync my clocks and wake up for the EQL. Same. Definitely going to try and get in because we currently have none. Ooh. Is this the 10? I think this is the 10. Could be wrong. Oh my gosh. It is a case hit to 10 going to the Furry Goat. It is a geocentric of the Joker. 6 of 10. Yeah. I think that's on the design, by the way. That's part of the design. I don't think that's a scratch, by the way. I think it's part of the design. It's got like little like dots near it. That's cool. Going to Taylor. There you go, Furry Goat. Nice thing about EQO is there's an hour window. Yep. You don't have to wake up and be part of the rush. That's a nice thing about it. You can wake up at 15 minutes in or just get your entry in and then go back to sleep. There you go, Taylor. Congratulations. Geocentric case hit of the Joker. Masterwork is going to be insane. Yep. Yeah, Masterwork is going to be very unreasonable this year.
I will come up with a format where everyone's trying to get it.
Yeah. I don't even know if that'll get offered to us. Shay and Evis Missy. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be offered to us, you know. If we took our community and we moved it over to Fanatics Live, we would get more products that we like. But we built this thing on YouTube. I don't want to leave YouTube. I love YouTube, and I love you guys, and I think that we should stay here. Jade McDaniel, Chris Bosch, and Miles McBride.
They're up by 20 now.
Spurs are up by 20, almost going into the half. This looks like a split series going to Minnesota. We have 2 parallels in here. One might be an auto, Scottie Pippen Jr. Walter Clayton, that's not getting auto. That's Karl Malone. This an auto? It is an auto. It's Nick Clifford. Going to the Kings. Going to the combo spot. That is going to be Kings and T-Wolves, Brandon S. Does it not look like he has something in his nose, like he was bleeding? It looks like he has, like his nose was bleeding or something like that. Karl Malone fitting for this break. Oh my gosh. This break has been cursed, but we have hit some very nice cards in it. Not a scrub. Not a scrub. I didn't say scrub. Therese Maxey. Simons. It's one of the better autos. On the nose beers. Thought he had like a bloody nose before the photo shoot. He was like nervous or something like that. Spacewalk is going to be Carter Bryant. There is Paulo Banchero. There's going to be Cole Anthony. We got Ant-Man on the ET. And there is Kobe Brea. That's the nosebleed refractor. Don't they have something like that in Bowman basketball? They got like the fire parallel or something like that. Minnesota being manhandled right now. You don't like to see it. You like to have competitive playoff games. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. But I think I want to stay here as long as we can now. If Fanatics said, well, hey, if you want to be a partner, you have to be on Fanatics Live. We would be on Fanatics Live. But until that day comes, we built this thing here. It stays here. We are not effing leaving. Igor, Scotty Barnes. I prefer this. I don't really like the vertical streaming that much. I like the horizontal. I like doing the whole 4K thing. It's pretty cool. I don't even know how to stream with like a camera in front of me like that. I don't even know. I don't know, Collector Charles. I've rarely done that. It's so foreign to me. So foreign to me. I think if that day ever come, we would do both. We would do that and we do this. John Tonge, going to be for the Jazz. There's Rasheem Fleming. Getting down to the wire here, we've seen a case hit. We've seen an auto in this box. So unless we see like a red flare or a super fractor, I don't expect to see too much. What would be on our playlist? Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter and Bree Mode on repeat. Dave Blunts. Literally. Sandstorm. Some CKY. Nolan Trayer. Jalen Green. It'd be fun. Get to play whatever you want over there. Don't have to worry about copyright on YouTube. That'd be fun. Above Carrington, Trey Johnson. Rainhead. Some country music. Get some country on there. Tim would live in your bed. Oh my gosh. 3 packs left in this break. What is that? Is that just a nucleus? There's Curry. There's that man Curry. That's just a nuke. Oh
my god.
Just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop.
There's nothing wrong with CK.
The Giddler strikes again. CK. Hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's me on tour several times with the band.
Main attraction for RGL Fest.
Several times. It's me being friends with members of the band. We have KD on the refractor. There's going to be Giddy once again. No laughing. Central Kentucky. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Last pack of the break. Been a very good break. Show me a red flare to end it. Show me a red flare to end it. Nada. We've got Igor, Carter Bryant, KG, Jaren Jackson Jr. That's going to do it for our break. Pretty decent break right there. A couple of really, really nice one-touches in there. And let's do another givey for the chat, shall we? We'll do a givey done for the chat. Why not? Baseball coming up, followed by Leaf, and then more WWE our next 3 breaks. You didn't know I have a CKY tattoo? That's my first tattoo that I ever got. My second one's a Pokeball.
He's got another one on his ass.
My third one's on my ass. It's a Rated Rookie logo.
He got that in prison.
You guys want to see where I tatted the Zion 101?
Oh my.
Unbelievable. Do I know Bam? I would say if I was in a room with Bam or I met up with Bam again, he would know who I was. I don't know if he'd know me by name, but he would know that I did a lot of work with the street team and I'm friends with Jess. So he would know who I was, but he probably doesn't know my name. Your one touch is in this break. We have a Joker on the Geocentric. Last time I saw Bam was in 2012. So it's been a long time. It's been like a whole different world for him. Concanibble to Fitty. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo going to be on the re-entry. And Spacewalk to 50 of VJ Edgecombe. I've never met Don Vito. I have met Phil and Ape a few times.